Good evening. New Mexico's college athletes are pleading with the governor to let them compete. They sent her a letter today outlining the areas where they think they could work around the public health order safely. News 13's Rachel Knapp is here with more. Rachel?
Jess, athletes I spoke to today listed 3 areas they believe can be changed so that they can practice and compete safely like most other colleges around the U.S. right now.
New Mexico's student athletes hope this is a Hail Mary pass to the governor.
We want to play. We understand that COVID is serious.
Athletes from NMSU, UNM, Eastern, Western, and Highlands universities joined forces and sent this letter to Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham.
We wanted to make sure that our voices are being heard because we are the only state right now that is not allowing student athletes to practice and compete at the same Division I levels as other states are.
The letter outlines areas of the public health order they hope she reconsiders. The state currently mandates PCR tests or nasal swab testing 3 times a week. But teams would like to follow the NCAA protocol, which includes the option of also using POC testing. It is an antigen test with rapid results. This would allow universities to administer either test, which could be financially easier on the universities, as well as give them flexibilities as to what kind of COVID tests they use.
So instead of completely changing the recommendations that she's put forth and mandated, we just want to modify them so that it's easier for all of us to follow.
They also want the governor to increase the number of people that can be indoors to 75% instead of the current 25% or 5 people max. And lastly, they don't want the community's COVID-19 rate to dictate if it's safe to play. They say their university's rate is much lower compared to their county's rate. Despite the state getting more and more coronavirus cases each day, this letter doesn't omit the seriousness of the pandemic.
It's just frustrating, but I think that hopefully our letter will get some uprise and get noticed.
We asked the governor's office for an interview, but they were unable to. Jessica.
All right, thank you, Rachel. Lieutenant Governor Howie Morales told the Mesilla Valley News today that they want students to play, but also want to make sure the number of coronavirus cases go down and have a better control of the virus beforehand.